So why do you guys think this is happening? Majority of men today are truly leaving everything behind. Relationships, society. Men just don't feel the need to put in all that extra effort anymore. It's because they're not getting enough back in return. And obviously not every man on earth is doing this, but a lot of men on earth are. A lot of men on earth are checking out. A lot of men on earth are saying, this, it's not worth it. A lot of men on earth are getting screwed, and I can understand in certain positions that men find themselves in as to why they're making the decisions they're making, but at the same time, men, bro, if you look at history, men since the beginning of time have gone their own way. Since the beginning of time, men have been going their own way. It's just that I feel the reason a lot of men, the reason why they're making a lot of the decisions they're making today is because from the initial get-go at the start of life up until adulthood, they're messing up. They're not, their mindset is just purely almost like a woman's. Get married, do this, do that. Like, you guys have to be men. Men have to be men. Men have to just be single for a minute and just create the life that you're supposed to live with a bunch of resources and abundance and everything else. Because, bro, since the beginning of time, men have been doing that. I myself, have been told lies, like we all have since the beginning. Find a girlfriend, get married, do this, do that, da, 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 like all this stuff. And you attempt to do those things before you attempted to be the best man you can be, to create value, to create resources, to create things that you're supposed to as a man. So we've all been lied to, bro. The thing is, we have to adjust to the lies that's been told. I've been doing that since early 20s, which is a decent age to start to get shit right. And, I've been through my fair share of things from about 16 to 21. Things didn't work out. And it wasn't even because I wasn't good enough or anything like that. It's just, people I've dealt with, they had their issues and whatever else, which they have admitted to. That's not me just saying that. They have literally admitted to those things. But at the same time, I wasn't even who I should have been at the time either. I could have been better, and I've gotten far better. I've done the work. I did the things that I was supposed to do. And that's when at the age of 21, I decided I'm going to be single for a while. I don't intend to stay single forever, which I'm not today. But at 21, I knew I was going to be single for at least some years. It ended up being about 8-9 years. That's what men have to understand today. You guys don't have to have the mindset of leaving everything behind. You can have that short term. You can have it short term to focus on yourself. You don't have to completely ditch women. You don't have to completely ditch society. You don't have to do that. You can take years of your life and say, you know what, as a man, I have to go to work. I have to work. I have to get better. I have to get stronger, tougher, more resilient, thicker skin. I have to do more overall. That's what needs to be done. We don't need to just get out of here completely. We need to be the best we can be to get ourselves an ideal situation with the right woman. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You could be the best version of yourself. It's still not going to be easy to get the right woman, because just as much as men have messed up, women today are also messing up tremendously. Tremendously. I feel at my young age, I was more ready, more well put together than the women that was around my age when I was younger. That's why I wanted to get out of dating. It's not because, oh my God, I'm not good enough, I have to improve. I was pretty good, bro, for my age. But the women was horrendous. It was horrendous. And I said this, I'm going to be the best I can be. And I'm not going to let anything waste my time right now or hold me back. I'm going to be the best I can be. I'm going to leave no stones unturned. This is a mindset men have to have. And just give me a second because I got to show you guys this right quick. For those of you guys that are on my channel, if you have yet to try Organics Nature, world's first collagen peptides Irish sea moss, cappuccino flavor, vanilla caramel flavor. There's also white chocolate mocha, which I have here in the cupboard as well. And one other flavor as well, and I forget what it's called. It's on the site, but if you guys have yet to try this, this is super healthy. It's got 10 grams of protein in it. I add a scoop of this to my protein shakes. The link is in the description box under Organics Nature if you guys want to try this stuff. It makes you feel amazing, bro. The energy you're going to have is going to be significantly better than your current energy. This stuff in your diet, bro, it has vitamins and minerals, all that kind of stuff. It's healthy for your nails, for your hair, for your skin. It literally makes you healthy as a human. It has things in it that makes you healthy as a human overall that we cannot get in foods. That's what supplements are good for. And this is a supplement I've been taking for over a year straight, every single day, twice. They have it in capsules, they have it in powder form. I take 2 capsules in the morning every day, and I take a scoop of this in my protein shakes every single day. So you guys can try it out. It's been amazing. If you get 2 or more products, it's 25% off in your cart. It is amazing, so definitely try it out. But anyways, back to this video topic. It's rough going today, bro. Like I said, even if men do have all their stuff together, it's still hard, bro. Hard. Very, very hard. It's fucking hard. But all the hard goes out the window when you become hard as a man. That's the thing. And you have to only strike once. On that one relationship that's going to work out. Could possibly get married, have kids, and a family, and everything going for yourself. That's the ideal situation in life that all men want, and even women. And men can say, no, I don't want this, I don't want that. Deep down, bro, you do. You do want that. Everybody wants that. It's just a lot of men don't see it happening for themselves, so they have the mindset of checking out completely when it doesn't have to be that way. Why block things off? Why block off blessings when deep down you would love the perfect woman for yourself? Not that a perfect woman exists, neither does a man, but the perfect woman for yourself adds to your life. It does, bro. So why cancel that out? It's no different than being like, you know what? I'm never going to make a big amount of money. I'm just going to be average. I'm just going to make 30, 40K a year. That's it. I'm never going to make 100K a year. I'm never going to make $1 million in my life. Nope. Why? That's the question I have to ask. Why do that when everything is possible? At least have an open mind. And if you are going to get married one day, which it's going to take the right person over an extended period of time to actually make that big decision, why not do things in a safer way, in a safer manner? Go overseas, get married. You don't have to do it with the government. That's the thing. There's always ways, bro. There's always ways. to create the best life. And I just, I want to be a little bit different when it comes to the manosphere, because there's a lot of negativity involved. There's a lot of negativity involved. It's only creating more gender wars. I understand why a lot of men's pissed off, though. I understand why a lot of women's pissed off. But why? Why does it have to be that way? If every individual in the world looked at themselves in the mirror a little bit harder, I'm sure a lot would change. I'm sure as shit a lot would change. We have to reevaluate the wheel. We have to reevaluate ourselves completely. We can be much better than we are. Every year of our lives going forward, guys, we can be much better than we are. That can change everything. You can go from being that guy that women's kind of looking at you and it's like, okay, he's an option, but I don't really want him right now, to every single female looking at you and it's just like they want you bad and you don't even really want them no more. You guys understand how value can change very quick if you just stay focused and do the work you're supposed to do? It can change very quick. Not overnight quick, but it can change quicker than you would even anticipate. And that goes from doing the work even when you don't feel like doing it. So going forward, I just want to have more positivity and enthusiasm when it comes to dating. We've already bashed everything. We've already said what we needed to say. These topics need a little bit of spice to them to let people know it is possible to have the life that everybody deep inside really wants. It is possible. It's difficult. I'm not going to sit here and cap and say, it's easy, guys, just get it done. Just do it. Because, bro, there's things you can't control. It's going to take a whole other female, for my guys listening to this video, it's going to take a whole other female to get her shit straight, her priorities straight, herself straight, to even make that happen. There's things outside of yourself. Even as men, there's things outside of ourselves that we can't control that needs to come together to make things work. We can work ourselves up the fucking hill and have everything correct in our lives and still come up short when it comes to a relationship, marriage, kids, all that stuff. Because it takes a whole other human being to make that happen. But the more we get ourselves straight, the easier it's going to be to get that stuff happening. So, like I said, since the beginning of time, men have been going their own way, bro. Women have followed. Sure, women's going their own way today. Women's getting into the workforce themselves, into careers and all that stuff. You guys have to just keep going your own way, and eventually they're going to need you. And yes, men should be in a position where you're up here, women are looking up to you because they need you. You want to be in that position, bro. You don't want to be equal to women. You don't want to be. Are you making as much money as her? Are you on her level? Women don't want an equal. They don't want equal, bro. They want a man that's better than them. And not human-wise, not value-wise and human-wise. They want a man that's stronger, more competent, more successful, more financially stable than they are. It's not rocket science. You want to be in a position as a man where you are needed. Because that's how you have value. Men that have gone their own way since the beginning of time, women have followed and catered to those men because those men had what women wanted. You have to be what women want. If you're not what women want, then you don't have much value. And that's okay. As men, We were boys at one point. We have to grow up. We have to come up. We have to do work to be in that position where now we have value to share. And women bring us value in different ways. That's our main piece, bro. That's where we are going to be better, and we have to be better than women in those areas. Women have to be better than us in certain areas and do certain things that we don't have time to do because we're so focused on our expertise. Women's focused on theirs, we're focused on ours. We come together and it's like a big slumber party. That's what it has to be. These are the best relationships that exist. And any relationship, bro, where a woman is out earning a man, doing better than a man financially, and all this kind of stuff, they never work. Ever, 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 because now she's above you in those areas. She's above you in every way. She's not going to stay with you because you don't bring enough value. You don't help enough. I'm not sitting here making these rules. I'm literally just reporting this stuff to you guys because it is what it is. Women have loved the men since the beginning of time that they could cater to. You can take care of her in lots of ways. She can take care of things that she needs to take care of in ways herself. And it's not even that women can't work, women can't do certain things or make any money at all. They can. You're just doing better. You're just doing more because that's your purpose. Is to protect, provide, get after it. You can do those things. You can hunt. You can get things. You can get things to give. And you're given things too. We have our roles. They have theirs. We always do best together when we stick to this stuff. Men are designed to work harder. Men are designed to do more. We are pretty well double the size. Double the strength. We're designed to do more. We're designed to work harder. That's how we're built. 10 times the testosterone. 10 times the power. In those ways, women are designed for other things. This is the way God has created us. This isn't an opinion of mine. It's reality. It's what is. And reality is, men since the beginning of time have conquered, have done things. Many women have catered to one man back in the day. Still happens to this day. The most powerful men would get hordes of women at once. Because they were that powerful. Women wanted that guy something bad. That he would share, like they would share. They would all go to him. Because that's how much power he had. That's how much resources he had. That's how many chicken breasts he could give. That's the thing. So men have to understand this deeply today. Y'all have to just be better. And it's not that women don't. Women do too. Women have to be better as well. There's not enough women either in position to even earn a good man. Because y'all ain't ready to do your part. And there's a lot of men who aren't ready to do their part. A lot of people today, bro, are just lazy. Not doing enough. Not being enough. You have to be able to do your part. That's when you should get into the dating market. Is when you're ready to do your part. If you're not ready to be a woman, don't even try. If you're not ready to be a man, don't even try. There's no point. It's going to fail. Why do you think divorces happen? Why do you think relationships come to an end? Something along the lines has happened on some part. Somebody wasn't doing their part. Somebody wasn't. Something was not going accordingly. And it comes to an end. And nothing's guaranteed either. All we can do is be the best we can be, guys. That's all we can do. And if you want to be single, if you want to stay single, if you want to be selfish and just live that life, you can. You absolutely can. I just think, in my opinion, we do best as men and women when we're together, when we're right for each other. That's when it's the best. That's the best life to live. It's not just being single forever. You should be single as a man for some years to build yourself. No distractions, nothing. You build yourself, you're sticking to that. You don't move, you don't budge for nothing. Your woman accepts that. Your woman caters to that. Your woman loves you for that. That's my man. He's getting after it. He does what he does. And it helps her. It supports her. You provide for her. And she does the same back to you in her ways. So that's the thing, guys. Last thing, I just want to remind you guys to be open-minded. Don't be so close-minded with the world, with dating, with women, with men, with whatever whoever's watching this video. Don't be so close-minded. Good men and good women exist. That's reality. We just have to be the best we can be so we can be the best for other people. I'm going to take care of me so I can take care of you. But I need you to take care of you so you can take care of me. And together, we are happy. Together, we can do this shit. Together, it's the best life. But anyways, guys, that's the video for this evening. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.